Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paulina. I'll travel with you, and on this channel, I talk about travel or how you can immigrate to different countries without using an agent or a traveling consultant. And today, I have a guest who is in Finland. She's a student. She went through a program known as Vamia. Program. It's actually a college where they sponsor students to go study there for free, like that's tuition free. So she'll be here with us answering us question on how we can also go to Finland and much more. If you have any question, you can leave them on the comment section. I'll be reading them out for her so that she can be able to answer. Na kama hauja subscribe, subscribe. Huh? Subscribe, you give this video a thumbs up. If you can be able to share it, do so. I'll really appreciate. And so Kani, you're welcome. Unaweza introduce.
Thank you so much. Hi guys, my name is Kani. Yeah, and I'm in Finland, as you heard. I'm a student in Vamia. We're going to talk more about it. Yeah, so this is an opportunity for all the immigrants to come to Finland. Yeah, thank you very much, Travel with Thuo, for having me here. Yeah.
Okay, so because I want us to be here for 40 minutes or 1 hour, we'll just dive into the questions, and I would love you to tell us a little more. How did you come to know about Vamia College? Ama ulienda aje huko? Ulijua aje kuhusu Vamia?
You won't even imagine. I saw it on your live.
My life?
Vamia. Yes, last year.
Really?
Yeah, you won't even
Imagine I
imagine.
didn't know all these times sikuwa najua ama uliona kwa. Yeah, because I know last year I talked about Vamia and some people took it seriously. The same way I was talking about Vamia this month. Kuna watu waliniambia mi nimefanya Duolingo and nimefanya IELTS, I've applied for it. So I didn't know. So you heard it from me. Wow.
Yes,
That's
and
really
I
nice.
contacted Official Positive Vibes. He's the
Yeah.
one who was talking about Duolingo. Then when I contacted him, he sent me his email, we talked, and I agreed on how I'll do the Duolingo. It was actually 2 weeks to the application.
Okay.
I did
So
my Duolingo 2 weeks to my application.
did you do your application in August or it was in January?
August last year.
So that was last year. Year.
Yes.
Actually, I wasn't in
Yes.
Kenya. I remember that time. And how long when did you arrive in Finland? Like
January
this year.
this year. Yes.
So when you want me apply this year, that means they will be in Finland in January.
Yes, and when you
Wow.
application. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so what able to ambia, how was Duolingo?
Duolingo is quite easy. Very easy compared to Naskia IELTS and the rest. Duolingo is quite easy. You just have to know how to be confident when you're talking to them because they see you. So you keep your webcam open so they see you the way you talk, and your confidence is usually what matters the most, and how you select your answers and all. But Official Positive Vibes, he taught me a lot. I prepared for like 1 week via his counseling, then nikafanya free test, then I went and did it, and actually I got 120. It is out of 145. Yeah, I got 120. Then I went on and applied. Immediately the link was open that day. Mimi huyo cyber, I applied.
And when did you get your feedback? Like how long did it take for them? Oh, so you did the application in August, you got it in September.
Yeah, but I didn't get the direct. They told me you have to go through an interview.
So you had to do the interview.
Yes. The first step, you apply to Vamia. Then they select you the first time. Then when they select you, you go for an interview now with your passport to show that it's you who applied. You're the one. Yeah, to prove your identity. And then they ask you questions like, why did you choose Vamia? Why do you want to come to Finland? These courses, you can have them in your country. Why are you choosing Finland? So I had to explain to them, and then they just tell you after the video, because it's a video interview. After it, they just tell you, we will contact you during the course of the month and let you know if you have passed. So after that, it took again 1 month. like
Ah,
October, roughly October. Then
mhm.
they responded and they told me they will send me the admission letter and the
Okay.
process to apply. Yeah.
Ndio tuache kuruka sana. Let's go back. So what
Okay.
did you need for you to do the application for the Vamia? Like ni nini ulikuwa unahitajika, or what documents did you use when you're doing your application?
Okay. The Duolingo test or any English proficiency test.
Mm-hmm.
For us Kenyans, the KCP and KCSE to show that you at least passed the school years. Yeah. Then I needed my passport updated, like the one that will show during your study time, it's still valid. Like people should renew their passports and all. Yeah. Then what else did I need? I think that's it. Or recommendation letter if you've been working in such an industry before. So for me, I was working as a waitress in an home
Okay.
by hotel. So I just told my supervisor to write for me a recommendation letter
Mm-hmm.
and also a motivation letter or statement of purpose to just tell them why I want to come to Vamia. Yeah.
So
Those
was that uploaded? Did you write it in the application form, or how was it?
the motivation, you can have your motivation letter drafted. Then the
Mm-hmm.
space they give you, I just went and copy pasted
Mm-hmm.
because it's just the letter format, but they give you a space to write. You can type it at that time or you can have it ready during the application. So for me, I had all my documents, I had them written somewhere. So I went and just copy pasted the documents. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did someone help you with the application?
No, the cyber guy. I went to the cyber that day and I just told you, I'm applying to this school, help me. And that's how it
Uh-huh.
went. Yeah.
Okay, so all you need kidogo tu, kuna venye nashindwa kutumia hii kitu.
Okay.
So because I cannot be able to view like the comments, but anyway, on Google I will try to check on the other side. So
Okay.
from the time you applied in August, just like any
Yeah.
other person, ukapata results, they responded to you in September. So when did
Yes.
they give you the offer letter? In October.
October. Yes.
Uh-huh. And then what was the next step you did?
Okay, when they sent the admission letter for the school, they also
Okay.
send a link on how to apply to the embassy with all the
Okay.
requirements needed by the embassy. So I started now the process where the requirements for the embassy,
Okay.
majorly the proof of funds, where you need like 7,000 euros in your bank account.
Okay.
And also, if you're being sponsored by someone, the other person's bank account should be loaded. And medical, yes.
So how much did you have in your bank account? Actually, did you use your bank account ama ulitumia ya mzazi ama ulitumia ya nani?
I used my bank account. I used two accounts, mine and my relative, my uncle, who was my
Mhm.
sponsor.
So
Because
how much?
you need to assure the embassy that even if you have that money in your account, the money,
Okay.
like even if you go to Finland, you won't be stranded. This person who has sponsored you will continue sponsoring you. They just need to know that.
So how much did they need you to have? Like ulitumia pesa ngapi? Kuna hizo za bank statement, like what you need to have in your account, and there is the amount you used. So I would love you to explain to us how much did you have and how much did you use for the, like, when you went to Finland?
Okay. In my account, I had 900,000 Kenya shillings. And at first, embassy, you have to pay a fee, the
Mm-hmm.
application fee, which is at that time it was around 50,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay.
Then you need to pay medical insurance I paid for 1 year.
Okay.
So it was around 25,000 Kenya shillings. But bear in mind that the currency is fluctuating. So you might
Yeah.
say 50,000, but then when you're applying, you find it's 60. So just roughly there. Also, those are the only money I paid before coming to Finland.
That is
And
your visa
yes, my
fee.
visa, my application fee, yeah.
Did you pay to someone or you paid directly to the embassy?
To the embassy, Actually, I went there that day of my interview, and then they
Okay.
gave me a bank account. The bank is just down there
Mm-hmm.
next to the building. I went and I paid for it that same day. Yeah.
How much did you say you paid? Umesema ni how much? Ilikuwa?
50,000, roughly 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about the tickets? Who paid for your ticket?
I paid it now using the same money that I had. I paid it.
Mm-hmm.
It was 100,000
Mm-hmm.
because I paid last minute. I didn't want to pay for it if I didn't have the permit. I got the
Okay.
permit like today, and then I
Mm-hmm.
booked my flight in 2 weeks' time. So I started
So
preparing.
so the same amount you had in your bank account is the same you used to buy the ticket and also to pay for the visa.
To pay for the visa, no, because when you're applying for the visa, for the
Mm-hmm.
permit, you need to
Mm-hmm.
have that money, not moved, not touched. So I did not use that money. It was
Mm-hmm.
strictly 7,000 euros. Yeah.
Okay, I have another question. Ilikuwa ile kama ile ya Wakenya yenye mtu huwa anatengeneza bank statement ama it was the actual amount that was in your bank account?
Mi yangu ilikuwa actual, but I was asking around because mi nilikuwa nashanga, how comes you guys came here, because I struggled to get my uncle to put such an amount in my account.
Exactly.
So some
Uh-huh.
people tell me, you are in Kenya, you didn't know the
Mm.
way, you're in Kenya. So some people wanapenya, they come the easy
The
way, they go
our
board
way.
our way, our Kenyan way.
Okay.
But for me, because I really wanted the opportunity, I had to look for an option because they can follow up. They
I know.
actually followed up with my account, and they
Mm-hmm.
asked for the second time bank statement. Second time. So if I had forged, it would have triggered something. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, msiogope apply. You can apply. Don't worry about the money because again, there's something Kani has said. You can ask someone to top up your account when you're going for your like visa. And then afterward unaweza mrudishia pesa ama ni aje.
That's
So
what
you
I
can
did
depend.
for pesa.
You and so how much did you use? Like ni pesa ngapi ulitumia ukiwa huko kwenda huko?
Tuseme roughly na flight na kila kitu roughly 300,000 cause ya nyumba.
Only 300k za Kenya.
Yes.
Hiyo ni ticket, pesa za nini za visa na kwenda huko like
Na
ku
nyumba na because I
Okay.
actually got a job, nilipata job haraka, but some people can stay without, me, when I got a job nika refund kwanza pesa zilibaki, then I started now working on surviving.
Okay, so I have a question. Umesema ulipata job. So it's possible for you to be working na maybe ukipata ka side hustle huku unafanya.
Yeah, it's actually required. You need to work because ukikuja ka student, you're permitted to work, is it 30 hours a week? That is the required time, because as long as your work I interfere with your studies, you can work. So most of the students are working evening jobs, early morning jobs.
Or
Yeah, they
before
don't.
class.
Yeah, before class, they don't
Also
ask.
on weekends.
Yeah, on weekends, and then there are holidays. Come at this summer holiday, 3 months. You work for 3 months. So when you're going back to school, you don't even want to work. Yeah.
Nice. So, in short, it's easier because you get to learn, you get to have the right documents. Juu hukai huko kama mtu alienda na tourist visa. You get
Yeah.
also to, it's a good pathway to immigrate to Finland. Sendo?
Yeah, it's a really good one. Na pia you get access to other countries, European countries. Right now, nikitaka kwenda Sweden, ni pesa zangu zitaongea. I have my passport, I have the permit. So you just book a flight, go. These European countries, Estonia, Sweden, France, all those. Yeah, Italy.
So, and you've said, now you guys, mpost hizo nini, mpost hizo question. I'm going to read the question to her and she's going to nini,
Okay.
to answer you. But kuna swali lingine niko nayo. So you've said, umesema unaweza fanya kazi. How long is the program? Like how long are you going to be there while studying?
My permit is until 2026, but my studies now is at 2025.
So
But then
you have an extra year.
yes, I have 1 year, but then that is only for studies because the school had written my studies are ending on 2026. They're just putting in the key factor, anything might happen, delays, but then I'm finishing in 2025. And when you finish school, you're given, like, you go to the embassy, you don't have to go back to your country. Unapewa 2 years for working to practice what you studied here. So the total years utakuwa umepewa itakuwa 5 years, because 3 years of studies, 2 years of working. From there now, and working is a permit. Student is B permit, then working is an A permit. And when you have an A permit, you can now enroll to universities here for free.
For free now. Again, now the university. This is like a technical school,
Yes,
technical
this is a
college,
vocational college. Yes,
vocational
technical.
college. Okay.
So unaweza chagua uende degree, or if you had a degree in your country, you can do masters. Now for free because you're already here.
So niulize, kwa wenye wako huko, because I know there are some people who came before you
Yes.
from our country or any other country. Do hii story ya Vamia, the Vamia program is for all nationality. Any nationality can apply for it. So my question is, have you asked, after those 3 years, then you get 2 years, can you like stay there permanently? Can you find ways of staying there permanently? Like, can you get married? Unaweza tafuta job? Umesikia watu wamekuwa successful in that route?
I'm working with people wamekaa huku 7 years. There's citizenship, there's permanent residency, and there's this passport ya huku. So most of them after 5 years, they apply for permanent resident. So permanent resident, you're not a citizen, but you can move, you can stay here permanently.
Okay, is it easy to bring your family?
Yeah, close family, not like
Yeah, I mean like your
close
spouse,
family.
watoto, bibi, bwana. Can you?
Even right now kama nilikuwa na mtoto ama if I had a husband, ningekuja na wao. Right now, even before getting any other permit, right now, most of my classmates wako na their husband, their kids around.
Wow, that's really nice. I hope you guys are listening. Unajua, sometimes when you talk about this opportunity, people, they don't understand how important it is. Na unaweza kuwa unaingia huko as a student, but it's a stepping stone for you for better opportunities. Because trust me, Akani, I'm sure you never thought kuna venye unaweza enda Finland just like that. You never thought.
Hata Finland sikuwa ijua ina exist.
And you see, with this program, they always have intake twice. They have the January and the August intake. So when you washa apply, do this August, kuna watu wali apply, by the way. Kuna watu wali reach out wakiniambia nimefanya Duolingo, help me to do the Duolingo, nimefanya IELTS, kila kitu, I have applied. So those who will be shortlisted, most definitely in January watakuwa Finland, sindio? So even if you have a family, if you have like you're married, you have kids, as long as you can be able to, kwa sababu utawalipia ticket anyway, ni wewe utawalipia ticket na kila kitu, you can move with them. Unaona? So my other question is, for example, ni mimi nimeapply, I've applied as a cook, nakuja kusoma, and then my spouse is not coming there to study. Visa yake inakaaje? What will the person be doing there? Like watakuwa nafanya nini?
They can come here, they are permitted to work. Wao wanakuja kazi because wako under wewe. So they come to work. But then also kuna kitu umesema nataka kuambia watu, if you're applying and you get a chance and you want to come with your spouse and your kids, your proof of funds won't be the same kama mimi mwenye nimekuja peke yangu, because you'll be like 4 or 3 or 2. So you'll need more money. So you have that in your mind. So what most of the people do, wanafika kwanza, I come first, then now I settle in, then now they come.
So it's easy like to bring them back.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really nice and a very good point. So kuna kitu ingine nilikuwa nataka kuuliza, but before I ask you, let me see if there is any question. How much do you need in your blocked account? Do you need a blocked account kweli? When you're coming to Finland, you just need your normal bank account, sindio?
Yeah, actually nili create account hiyo siku, hiyo bank account that day nikiekewa hiyo pesa. So they don't like, haikwangi maneno mingi, it's just your account showing you have money. Yeah.
Okay. My question is, do I need police clearance for countries I have visited more than 6 months?
I don't know about other countries because this is the first country I came to. So my
So it
passport
was,
was new. I didn't have any other thing. So hapo
uh,
siwezi advise. Yeah.
ati wenye hawana sati ya form 4 tukae wapi? Kuna msi anauliza hiyo swali.
Ha. Warudi Gumbaru school watafute karatasi. I don't know.
So let me ask you a question. Time yenye ulienda apply visa, did they ask you for your certificates? Or what did you present while you're doing your visa application?
I actually put all the anything I had under my name,
Uh-huh.
everything. Because sikuwa nataka niambiwe rudi ulete
Huku
hii. So
nataka kubahatisha.
yes, I give them
Uh-huh.
all the certificates zangu, high school, primary, birth certificate, bank statements, health insurance certificate, what else? Anything basically, college yangu ya Kenya, anything I had. I just took all my documents and took them there. But they show you.
Kuna mtu anauliza, how much can one earn on part-time work per month?
Per month.
Uh-huh.
They pay per hour. So per hour is around 12 euro, 11 to, let's say 11 to 15 euro, depending on the work you're doing. And sahi tuseme 12 euro nilikuwa naona imefika 2000 Kenya shilling. So per hour tuseme unalipwa 2000 Kenya shilling or 12 euros. Then unaweza work tuseme 5 hours, 6 hours, 7, depending on the job umepata. But kama ni student, unaona you are limited. So in a day you can have evening jobs unafanya 3 hours or early morning unafanya 3 hours. So in a day you can make 6 hours. Yeah.
And what kind of jobs do you do? Like ni jobs zipi hizo unapatanga? Cleaning ama nini?
Sasa one thing about Finland, and I want to tell everybody to be ready. Msikuje hapa mkidhani yes you will slay, but then be ready. Hakuna kazi za sisi wenye hatujui lugha yao. So one thing about Finland, they have a language, the Finnish language. So in order for you to survive kwa hizi maofisi, or if you want a high profile job, you have to learn the language. But sasa before you learn the language, sisi tunafanya the cleaning jobs. You'll find offices need to be cleaned before watu waingie job asubuhi. So there are companies that employ us. You'll find hotels need to be cleaned. You see, any area that you don't have to talk to customers. Hizo ndo kazi tunafanya, the malls, being cleaned, any cleaning jobs. Yeah.
Okay. So let me see if kuna question ingine hapa. Then how long will this opportunity be available?
Vamia kweli opportunity. We don't know.
I think inakuanga unless we mess up.
I don't know, but imekuwa for long. Actually, I was even telling people, Wakenya wangejua, a lot of Nigerians, Ghanaians wamekuwa huku. Kenyans, I'm the only one who came January. And even before that, Wakenya tuko ka wanne Vamia.
Yeah, and but you see what is happening with our people, na ni kitu tunafaa tuongelele, ni historia. Mtu anajua yeye haezi enda, lakini hataki mtu mwingine aende. So utaona hata saizi venye nimekuwa nikiambia watu apply. You see that week I was so nasieti nilikuwa nalipwa na Vamia or anyone. I was insisting you guys go do this Duolingo test, try to apply for this program. Unaona, kuna wenye walisikia na kuna wenye hawasikii, but now because at least we have you, unajua Wakenya bado wanataka kuona mtu wa kwanza. It's like when I started talking about cruise ship, most people were not very sure about the but saa hizi kila mtu ako kwa cruise ship, kila mtu anataka kujoin cruise ship. And this is like more of a cruise ship because angalia requirement, you just need to be a high school graduate. Ukishakuwa ushamaliza high school, the next thing you need to do is the Duolingo. Duolingo saizi ni 59. Hiyo time ulikuwa unafanya ilikuwa $40 ama
59 vile currency imepanda. 59 yangu nililipa 6,000 and something.
Yeah, ni $59. Kama uko na IELTS already, you don't have to do the Duolingo, you can upload
Yeah.
it and then do the application. I think the starting of last week I did a video tutorial on how to do the application. Again, hebu nijaribu kushare screen with you. I'll try to share the screen with you guys. As you can see, hii ni nini? Hii ni Vamia nini?
Portal.
This is the website.
Yeah.
Okay? Hii ndio website ya Vamia. And use wacha niweke full screen ndio muelewe. Let me see if I'll be able to do something about it. Kidogo tu. Acha kwanza ni remove from the stream. Kuna venye nashindwa kuitumia, but I will try to figure it out as we go. So this is the website and it's very easy kutumia, si ndio Kani? It's very
Yeah, it's
easy
very
kutumia. And sasa wacha sasa na mambo na cruise ship. With this opportunity, you get to go with your family. Ama unawaleta cruise, huwezi leta mtoto wako. Imagine it might not be about you. It might be about your kid. Maybe unataka mtoto wako apate asome shule yenye maybe atapata exposure na asome another language. So ukienda na yeye unaona sasa umemcreate hiyo opportunity. Your husband, your wife at the same time. If you go with them, you'll be able to create that opportunity for them. And mambo ni kujiamini. There's no like ati 700 ama by the way it's less than a million ama ni 800 ama 900 whatever you call it, but unasikia yeye ametumia tu 300k. Alitumia tu 300k, that was her ticket, the visa na pesa zenye alitumia venye alifika huko. And then when she got there, she got a job. So she works while she's studying. And there's someone who is asking about the age. What about the age? Nini unajua kuhusu age? Kuna watu wazee huko wanasoma?
Nasoma na watu wako 40 years. I'm the youngest in my class. I'm the youngest. So they don't care about the age. Yeah, they don't care. Just apply and you don't know. I love one thing also about Finland. If you have your kids here, masomo ni free. You won't ever think about paying school fees. Na shule ni nzuri.
Huko lazima nikuje August.
Yeah, and you actually paid. Your child is paid. Kuna one of my friend has a child, analipwa 100 euro per month. The child analipwa. So mzazi anamwekea tu anamwambia ndakupea. So in short, for kids, usiwaishi kuwa na stress kulea watoto Finland, and also the healthcare. It's free.
Okay, there's a question here. Kuna mzee anauliza, which cyber did you use for this application? Okay, mambo na cyber unaweza tumia cyber yoyote, but anyway unaweza tuambia ulitumia cyber gani? Maybe wataenda kusupport hiyo jamaa.
Cyber uko interior. Imagine it's not about the cyber. Ukwe tuna recommendation letter mzuri if you're working in a hotel. Hata kama uwako wa hoteli, wacheni niwaambie Kenyans, you can just go to your local hotel, ongea na any manager, supervisor, anybody. Kwani kukua waiter ni nini? It's just carrying plates, and you guys, we can do this. Mkuje, just go and tell them my name is this and this, na nataka tu letter ya kuonyesha na nimefanya hapa kazi, and they don't even follow up. Do you think they can call ati huyo mtu wa nyumbani wamuulize? No, just have a good letter. Na motivation letter, and that's it.
Kuna another question hapa. Lazima mtu ajue their language. Is it a must for you to know kwa sababu actually that's a question I saw also on TikTok. Kuna mtu alicomment hapo, Finland wanaongea Finnish and sisi mimi siwezi ongea Finnish. Is it a must uko unajua kuongea Kifinish ama si a must?
Program yenye tunafundishwa, the cook, waiter, waitress, mechanical fitter, they are all offered in English. Lakini utakuwa na units ukifundishwa Finnish language. So unafundishwa, you don't have to worry about their language because mwalimu
anakuongelesha yourself for Finnish. Umeanza ku take classes?
Yeah, immediately tulikuja. The first unit was Finnish language and Swedish. Imagine we are doing Swedish.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So mwenye anasema tutapata aje link ya kuapply, kuja huku side ya YouTube. The link is on my YouTube channel. I'm also sharing it here. Huku kwa YouTube nitaishare and you'll be able to apply. Now it's ati please answer me, can teachers apply? As a teacher, you cannot apply to go and teach. But these programs ni za cook, watu wenye wanataka kufanya waiter, wenye wanataka kufanya what do you call it? Wenye wanataka kufanya waiters, wenye wanataka kufanya waitresses, wenye wanataka kufanya mechanical. Wacha nisome hapa, wacha nisome, sijui ama, let me bring it here.
Mechanical fitter.
Yeah, let me try. Mniambie, mtakuwa mnaniambia if mnaona. Can you be able to see? Okay. So those are the programs. These are the programs that they are offering. Kuna hii cook, kuna waiter, kuna mechanical fitter, kuna plumber. Hii ni plumber ama ni plaster welder? Ni
Plater welder.
plater ama platter, whatever English yenye ulisoma nayo. Kuna lingana ticha mwenye alikufunza. So kuna hiyo. Yes, mnaona watu wanaiona. So this is the website. You just need to go to your Google search, any Google search yako, Google engine yenye uko nayo ama search engine yenye uko nayo, just type Vamia College ama Vamia, you will see the nini, utaiona. Let me try to kuonyesha vizuri. So unaona hizi ndio yeah.
Only cook na waiter zina applywa August.
Yes.
Then January, all of them. January, kama you want to apply for mechanical, mechanist, all of those ni January. But August specifically ni cook na waiter na waitress. Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, mjipange saizi ndio unafaa ufanye you do your IELTS, ufanye Duolingo yako kama unataka kufanya Duolingo. Then hiyo time ikifika January, imagine the nini is still open.
Inafungwa leo usiku saa 11:59 at night.
No, it's still open even right now. Trust me.
It will close today midnight.
It's closing today. Kama uko na IELTS, ebu apply leo. It's open. I didn't know. Can you see? Mnaona hii nini? Ama I don't know if you can be able to see. Yes, good. So this is the application form. Those who are asking, when you wako TikTok, mnaweza kuja huku YouTube. You'll be able to see because I cannot be able to share this one here. Okay? Kuna mse, I applied mine today on your live. Wow, that's really nice. That's really encouraging. So guys, I hope mnaona. This is the application is still on. Mimi hata sikuwa nakumbuka. I was not remembering. And as you can see, it's not even hard. Si hard ku apply. Na wanafunga leo usiku. So you have few hours to go and do your application kama unataka kwenda Finland January. Yes, the deadline was on 13. So, and then kama uko na IELTS, if you already have your IELTS, you can go apply. Na kuna mtu anauliza hapa kani, there's someone who is asking, na sisi wenye hatuna nini? Na sisi wenye hatuna health insurance.
That you una purchase, si sahi, hata they won't even ask for it
like
now.
5,000, si ndio? Ama hata 6,000 ama 4,000.
Health ilikuwa 25,000.
Oh.
But si sahi, you'll purchase ukitaka kuapply kwa embassy.
So niulize, do they have their own health insurance yenye unafaa kupurchase? Ama from any company?
Most of the people hata nimeuliza wanatumia hizo za Kenya, hizo Britam, but ukitaka vizuri embassy inakurecommend kwa their own. Kama me I used Swiss, inaitwa Swiss. So naambiwa they usually consider pia vitu ka hizo. They want enye ni liable. Usikuje tu na insurance iko na jina wajui. They'll be
kuna mse ameuliza, kuna mse anasema, hello, I'm a baker and I'm also trained caregiver. Is there any opportunity for me? You can go there and further your study as a cook. Sindio? And as a join and further your studies as a cook as you find ways. And imagine you're going with your family. Hiyo kitu inanibamba. Unajua most of the time we feel bad going outside. Unaacha familia, unaacha nini. But now here you have you're killing two birds with one
With
stone.
one stone. True.
Unaona, you're killing two birds with one stone. Number one, you're getting education kwa sababu bado kusomea huko ni advantage.
Mm.
Unaona, cause
Mm.
hata ukimaliza shule na ushamaliza hiyo nini yako, like you're finished, you can be employed by any restaurant. Unaona,
Yeah,
on the
it's
other hand,
international. The
yeah, on the other
certificate.
hand, your
Yeah.
spouse atakuwa anafanya kazi, atapata
Mm.
chance ya kwenda Finland also. Your kids will be able to access good education. Mimi wacha niwaambie, eh? Ni mimi na Finland next year. Nitakuwa nafanyia content nikiwa Finland.
Karibu,
I
karibu.
want to come there and study and also give someone else a chance to come to Finland because najua if nitakuja I'll bring all my class to nitakuja na clan wangu, but obviously I'll have to come alone for the first time juu najua I know how expensive
That
it
is
can
true.
be to just
Mm.
move together. Then baadaye niwalete mmoja mmoja. Kuna msi anasema this is amazing. What about tailors? They are not taking tailors. Wacha niwaonyeshe hizi programs zao tena, si ndio?
But then,
Wacha
Pauline, one thing
mm,
also, you can
mhm,
come here with that Vamia program.
mm,
Mr. Wadanganya, a lot of people are coming here and they're changing. Kuna
yeah.
nursing schools, they are free. So umekuja huku na umeona you can't be doing waiter ama cook ama mechanic, you just apply to any other school, vocational school, because you can't apply to universities usome free if you don't have a permit. But then actually I heard that people are getting a permit instead of B permit.
Wow.
One of the Kenyan who came alikuja apply January, amefika this August, amepata the A permit. So if you come, you can apply to any school, ufanye any other course unataka. You're not restricted to Vamia.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think people should think about this thing. Wacha tuone maswali zenye zina nini. Uh, Goes on typing. Wacheni hii maneno ama tukosane. Wacha nijaribu kusoma hizi questions zenyu.
Okay.
Hiyo tumesoma. Lazima mtu ajue language yake, hiyo tumesoma. How many students do they give admission for class session? Wanachukuanga wa students wangapi?
40.
40.
Nilisikia 40, I'm not sure, but then si wote wanakujanga, so they have that room of mwenye akuji. Yeah, in our class we came only 12 students. Only
Really?
12. Imagine the rest of them, because they give people opportunities na wanaenda kwa embassy, they don't have the money. Na pia embassy can delay. Na embassy ikidelay with your application, when the given date ikipita, admission yako inaenda hivyo, you have to apply again. So you need to work with urgency.
Kuna msi anauliza, are this program free? Nimechelewa haki. Hebu waambie tena. Ama wanalipa school fees ama walipi?
Shule ni free, but you must pay for your accommodation and your food.
But you can work and also bring family. Hapo ndio kuna key.
Hapo ndo you can work and you can bring family. Lakini Finland it's quite hard to get jobs. Acha nisiwadanganye. Ziko lakini pia kupata
lazima utafute hata hizo za cleaning.
Yeah.
Kuna msi anauliza ukichange course utahave kulipa fees?
No. Kuna shule zenye hazilipi, sasa zenye ukiwa huku you can access. Yeah.
Kama denda ni leo na mtu hana IT itakuwaje? Unangoja Januari. Kuna swali lingine imeulizwa hapa before ni sahau. In January kuna program ya waitress.
January kuna all programs. August ndio inakuanga tu cook na waitress. So January if you want to come cook, waiter, waitress, mechanist, mechanical fitter, plater, welder, hizo zote 5 of them January intake.
Na wenye hawataki kufanya, wenye wanafanya kazi za zinaitangwa mechanics, si ndio? Huku Kenya, you can apply and go upgrade. At least you make your life better. Unaona, utapata better chances of you studying there. Is it a must to have IELTS before applying? Yes, it's a requirement. Wacheni niwaonyeshe hiyo nini. Let me try to bring in this.
Alafu Pauline, those people applying, msikue overqualified because in vocational school, ukiona you have degrees huko, you have masters, they won't select you because your opportunity is not in Vamia. So most of the people who came with their degrees, they don't say they have degrees. Ukifika huku ndo unaanza sasa kusema you have degrees. So you can just say you've been working at a hotel, lakini usiseme you've done the degrees, and they'll not give you the opportunity because it's an opportunity to help people who are not able
to kusomeshwa
go for
or
the
something.
degrees, to go for the nika tu technical za Kenya. Mtu ana pesa kwenda degree, anaanzia tailoring, anaanzia hizo those small schools. Yeah.
So let me see if I'll be able to mnaona hiyo nini? Can you be able to see? Can you see?
Yeah.
Mnaona? Oh, good. There's someone who is asking me to type the courses. Wacheni, hizi ndizo courses zenye wana offer. These are the programs that they have. So you guys can check. I'm sharing my screen. Kuna cook wenye wanataka kwenda kusoma as cook, waiter, mechanical fitter na plater welder. And I have a question. Do they check the grades, the high school grade? Kama ulipata E, kama ulipata D, do they check?
No.
So hiyo si some actually, as Kenny has said, amesema usikuwa overqualified. So kama ulimaliza high school watu wakasema wewe ulipata E, sijui ulipata D ama ulipata C, huwezi join university, this is a chance for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you can try this, ujoin uone ni aje instead of you just staying there. How much is the food and accommodation? Though ulikuwa umesema
accommodation per month, they are shared apartments zenye most of the people wanaishi. Zinaanza at 260 euros. 260 euros. Siwezi convert people. So 260 euros to around 300 euros. Unaweza pata nyumba, and also food. Actually, food in Finland is so cheap according to me. Because unaweza pata me 50 euros nimestock monthly. Then one thing about kwenda shule, we eat our lunch there, free lunch. So umekuja jioni, you just prepare something small, umekula asubuhi, and if you're doing cook waitress, you cook every day, or rather 90% of your classes. So unapika shule, you eat in school, or you carry your food. So
kuna mtu amesema watu wa D tumefikiwa kweli, Mungu ni mwema. Yes, even if you had a D, you can apply for this program. Kuna kitu nilikuwa nataka kuuliza before that came out. Nilikuwa nataka because there are some people who have just joined. Amesema alitumia like 300k kwenda huko. That is the ticket, kufika huko, kutumia pesa zake, visa and other things. So even if they are saying you have like 800 or 900k in your bank account, unaweza ekewa na watu. Okay, you can find your relatives, your parents, kama ni watu wako na tu pesa, ama mabishte zako. Unaona, because me I will not have problem with kuwekea mtu hata 300k kwa account yake. Upeleke, utengeneze bank statement, uende, wakia approve, then you refund the money to the owner, alafu maisha inaendelea, because that's what's normally happen. Tuongeni tu kweli, even when you're going to Canada or in any other country, you find by the time you're doing the bank statement, sometimes you don't have that amount of money. Unaona, hauna hiyo pesa, lakini unaweza omba watu wakusaidie na hiyo pesa, uweke kwa account yako, because they don't care ulitoa wapi hizo pesa ukaziweka hapo. Unaona, si eti watasema
ask hapo pia ni something.
Okay, even if they ask, si eti unajua kuna venye unaweza wa explainia, they will not go deep into like what. Unaweza waambia huyu ni ana sponsor, so this is the person who gave me the money and you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so kama
they actually asked Pauline the way that person mwenye anakusponsor mali anatoa hiyo pesa. For instance, kuuza shamba, kama it's a sale of property, they'll watakuelezea, lakini wa Kenya ukidanganya 1 point, danganya hadi mwisho. People get confused. unasema aliuza shamba, then unakuja unasema sijui nani. Just have your line zako ziflow. Yeah, but kuwekewa hiyo pesa it's not hard, na usiekewe na watu wengi, they'll also suspect. Like kani two people.
So another question, so how much should you have in your account?
Tuseme 900,000.
So that is what you need, like when you're going to
That's what
get
I
your
had. Yeah.
and that's what you needed. That hiyo ndio uliweka wewe mwenyewe.
Yeah.
So wenye wanataka, okay, hiyo that's not a question. Wacha nijaribu kuona questions zenye ziko hapa kwa live ya TikTok. So wenye wako TikTok mnaweza uliza maswali, you try to read them out loud kwake, kwa sababu we have like 20 minutes to go. But imagine this is good. Imagine umenishtua kusikia ati ulisikia kwa like nini kwa TikTok yangu. You guys, unaona sometimes tukiongea hapa mnasikiza. Imagine even when I'm reaching out to you, I didn't know you knew this information from our account last year, because I remember last year ndio tuliongeleleanga hiyo story. We were live, me and John, tukaongelelea hiyo story. Actually, Official Positive, he's a very good tutor. If you want to learn IELTS, kama unataka kufanya Duolingo, he's the person to go to. Atakusaidia, like he will tutor you. Utakuwa tutored, like ukiingia huko unafanya hiyo Duolingo unapata 120 ama 130, because he's very good at it. You can try to kumtafuta. I'll try to leave a link ya venye unaweza mpata kwa description of this video, kwa sababu hii video itabaki tu hapa online and you guys can ask. Kwa YouTube sioni mtu anauliza swali, ulizeni maswali, and if you'd love to join, I think watu wanaweza request. I'm not sure if you can be able to request. Kama unataka ku request to join, ulize swali, unaweza. Can you use M-Pesa bank statement? Kuna hiyo swali unaulizwa hapo.
Me actually nilicombine zote because my bank account was new. Wanataka like 6 months bank account. So niliwapea M-Pesa statements zangu na nikawapea my bank account to show them that mi nilikuwa tuna transact na M-Pesa because I was a student, you know.
There's another question yenye imeulizwa hapa na nani before ni sahau. Anauliza Daisy nimeona umeuliza hiyo swali mara mbili. Amesema what if usiweke diploma, hawana issue na hizo years gap? For example, maybe ulimaliza form 4 like me, I finished my form 4 quite a while, yani nimekaa nje because nimeenda Koli and all that. So when applying, nitasema aje? They don't care about the gap, si ndio? Because kuna watu wako 40 years na wana apply. Unaweza kuwa ulimaliza shule like 10 years ago, but you didn't get a chance to join college ama to do something to yourself. So you can apply here. How can we get on hold on Kani for further question? Kuna watu wanauliza wanaweza kureach out aje. Hebu wapea handle yako ya TikTok. You guys go and support her on TikTok. Nilikuwa nimeongea na yeye before live and I asked her, try to be giving us this info. Jaribu kucreatea watu content kuhusu Finland, because that's what we need. Kuna mtu anasema I had attached my college document. Should I delete? Kuna mtu asha apply. Usidelete.
College si big deal. Na mi naongea kuhusu those people who have masters, you know, overqualified. Kuna mtu akona degree 2, masters 3, like seriously. Utachukuliwa aje?
How much does he charge for Duolingo? Duolingo ni $59. It's in the website. Let me show you. Let me try to.
Talking about John, the teacher.
Oh, John.
Negotiate.
Muna negotiate. She's very flexible. He's very flexible. Let me see if I can make a call to him. Like in live. To go live. You can make a call to him. I'll try to get his detail. Alafu nitawekea kwa TikTok. Your Destiny Connector, asante. You guys, na kama uko hapa na hujasubscribe, usubscribe. Jaribu kushare live, jaribu kuipea likes. It helps a lot. What is his name? Anajiita Official Positive Vibes on TikTok. Here on YouTube anajiita aje? Nimesahau jina yake hapa YouTube. Kuna mtu amesema I'll call him on my behalf. Thank you so much Maria. Asante. Hebu mcall mwambie akuje huku. Mwambie akuje huku. Type the courses. Okay, nilikuwa nataka kuonyesha Duolingo. Let me try to show them Duolingo. Let me try to show them something. Can you be able to see the Duolingo part of it? Ama bado?
Niko Vamia.
Niko Vamia?
The program, yeah.
Try to add. Let me try to add. let me try to add. Remove this. Let me try to add. Save. And you guys, you can be asking question. So life ikoaje huko saa hizi? How would you rate the place in terms of everything? Like maisha ikoaje huko?
In terms of food ya huku si poa. Yeah, they eat a lot of salads. Kila kitu salad.
Si poa juu seafood. Like you want to eat grilled meal.
Sisi tumezoea ugali, but there are African stores. Kuna mahali unaweza pata unga or whatever. Then in terms of weather, Finland kuna baridi. Even our summer imekuwa tu a fake summer. So kama wewe ni mtu wa baridi, like you get chest pains, we jipange vizuri. But Finland can get very, very cold, negative even 20.
Yeah, kuna another question. Kuna msi anauliza kuna mtu anauliza age. Actually kwa website, wacha niende kwa website ndio niwaonyeshe what they say about how to apply. Kuna hii place yenye wanasema all nationality can apply for this program. Can you see the nini? The screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be at least 18 years of age when you start studying. There is no upper age limit. So hata kama uko 50 years, kama uko 60 years, kama uko 100 years and you still want to go to go and study, unaweza apply. Okay, you can apply for the program and you will be good. Kuna msi anafanya hapa hesabu vibaya. I'm going to punish you. I'm a teacher. Anasema ati so you need 900k plus 300k, that is 1.2 million. Where? No, you're not a good student, you're not listening. Tumesema kwa embassy they need you to have like 900k, but you'll only use 300k. Ukienda that 300k itakuwa tiketi yako, visa fee yako na pesa kidogo yenye utatumia venye utafika. Okay, the rest utatumia watu wenye ulikuwa umeitisha pesa, na kama zilikuwa zako utaendelea tu zikae kwa akaunti yako. Okay, we 60 only 27 guys. Okay, yeah, watu wa like the live ndio at least ipushiwe. When denied, do they give reason that you rectify when reapplying in January? I think the good thing with Vamia, in case they deny you, wewe mwenyewe utaangalia ni wapi ulienda wrong. Okay, whatever you had written unaweza reapply ama uwezi reapply.
Ukideniwa, they'll send you just an email wakwambie sorry, you've not been accepted. Lakini if you apply again, you have higher chances to be selected, because most of the people wenye wameapply na wakadeniwa, wakiapply the second time they are given high priority, but then you need to change your letters, hizo vitu. Yeah, you come back better.
Like you need to work on what you had done before previously. Sindio?
Yeah, maybe uli apply late. You don't know. Yeah.
What of someone who has third class bachelor degree in food chemistry? Can she attach the certificate? Mtu ako na bachelor's anaweza attach your certificate?
Anaweza attach.
Would you recommend attach?
Degree si mbaya sana. Anaweza attach, like yeah, anaweza attach. but one of my friends mwenye ameenda hadi Harvard alikuwa ananiambia yeye akikuja huku alikuja because of the kuna mtu wake alikuwa huku akasema Finland is better because of the competition alikuwa, but aliniambia she didn't have to put all those requirements because aliapply kwanza ikakataliwa, so akatoa all those Harvard and everything akakuja huku, so I don't know.
So you guys, let me share the screen for you. Wenye wanauliza kuhusu Duolingo, wacha ni share the screen for you. Let me share the screen for you. Okay. Mniambia ama mnaiona. So can you see it right now? Mnaona Duolingo? So this is what you do. You just need to go to your Google search, una type Duolingo English test. Okay? Then when you click, ukienda hapa chini hivi, kwa sababu kuna nini? Kuna Duolingo ile app na kuna hiyo English test. Okay? So you have to know which one you're going for. Hautaenda because kuna mtu alikuwa ananiambia Duolingo ni app, you need to use the app, hiyo ndio inahitajika. Kidogo tu. I'm using the wrong one. Kidogo tu. You see the first one yenye nimeclick. You come here and unaweza practice. Okay? You can practice. This is where you click practice. Una practice. Ukimaliza and you need to sign up. Okay? Kama uko na account, like for me, I have an account here. I just need to log in. And then when you come here, when you scroll down, by the way, kuna place unaulizango unafanyia hii nini in case uulize unafanyia nini unafanyia nani, unaweza include, kuna place ya kuweka Vamia College. Okay? And you need a computer. You need a computer for you to do the test. Uta require to have a computer and then you'll do the test. It's $49. Okay? So I hope mmeona. And I think we are coming to the end of it all. Tunamalizia watu wamesikia hii story yote. And mmeona kuna mtu ameenda. And the funny thing, alisikia hii story kwa TikTok yangu last year. That's the funny thing. Kuna mahali hatuelewi vizuri the amount of funds you need. In short, okay, this is it. I'll try to explain to you like a student, like katoto kadogo. This is what Kenny said. Ukienda apply visa, they'll ask for a bank statement. By that time, make sure your bank has around 800 to 900K. Okay? Hiyo ndio itatakikana kukua kwa account yako. But the actual amount you're going to use is around 300K. So hata ukiomba ukitafuta mtu mwambie wewe ni wewe utanisponsor, because they have to show their like hiyo explain, they'll ask for his bank statement. Waonyesha hizi pesa zimetoka wapi. Kama uliuza shamba, lazima uattach hizo makaratasi za kuonyeshana sisi tuliuza shamba ndio niweze kwenda shule. So you'll attach that. So at the end of it all, hizi pesa zote zenye utatumia tu ni 300K. But you will need around 800 to 900K in your account when you're doing your visa. How long is the course? Kuna mtu anauliza how long will the course, hiyo course ina take how long?
2.5 years.
So the course takes 2.5 years. Now, do they give you more years like to work immediately after?
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years.
So you study for 2.5 years, then they will give you 2 years for you to work, and by that time utakuwa umejuaje.
Yeah, you can apply for permanent residency.
Yeah. So I think that's all for today. Official amekuja. Official si ukuje na huku live ya nini? Kuja huku YouTube. I want to, though we already at 59 minutes. Official ako hapa. and he's the person wenye walikuwa wanauliza nani anaweza wasaidia in terms of tutoring, like you want someone to tutor you on how you can do your Duolingo, how you can do your IELTS. He's the person anaweza kusaidia in all that. Do you graduate? Na swali lingine, do you graduate?
Yeah, we do. Ukimaliza
Eh,
unagraduate. Na the
so guys,
certificate is internationally recognized. Unaweza enda any place to work in an hotel.
that's true. So kuna msi anauliza school fees ni how much? Ni free. Jua muaminingi, it's free. You don't pay any fee, school tuition fee. So I think iko sorted. Okay. Your question is nini? So as we wind up, thank you so much for taking your time kukuja hapa. It's really nice. Wacha nikwambie, even if si kila mtu ata appreciate, or even if it's not everyone who will see the benefit of it, trust me, kuna watu watakuja January. See, we have some few hours before the program closes. I'm sure kuna watu wanasikiza hapa na wako na IELTS. You can use, you never know, the last minute zinaweza kusave. Okay, if you already have IELTS, cause Duolingo already ukifanya saizi huwezi pata results today, but if you already have your IELTS exam, unaweza zitumia kufanya hiyo application before wafunge, hawajafunga. So you can go ahead and do that, and trust me, maybe next year January, wewe tutakuwa tutaleta hapo utuambie vizuri venye hiyo story yenyu ilienda. Mimi kwanza Vamia, Finland lazima niende. Wacha venye nasemanga sitaki kuingia cruise, Vamia lazima niingie. I have to do that for my kid. At least nione if anaweza soma and all that. So the other question is, when is the next intake? The next intake itakuwa January, na hiyo time watakuwa na five programs, ndio? All of the 5 programs they will be taking all the 5 programs. So kama wewe unataka kwenda kusomea kuwa cook, if you want to go and study to be a waiter, waitresses, mechanical fitter, ni mechanical fitter, si ndio? Na plata welder na mechanist, unaweza apply hiyo. So David anasema we really appreciate, thanks kabisa Travel with You and Kani. Yeah, we also appreciate kwa wenye wamekuja hapa, and we want you to start a YouTube channel, Kani. At least ukuwa unatupea hizi story, ukuwa unatuelezea maisha imewafika wapi. When can we apply for the January intake? Just go to the website, watapeana dates. They normally update their website. Watapeana date, waseme January kutafunguliwa from this time to this time. So what you can do right now, Masi, is to make sure that you have your Duolingo test ikuwa ready. Kama unataka kufanya IELTS, ufanye IELTS ikuwe ready. And then when that time comes, ushanini. Hata unaweza anza kudraft motivational letters zako, like those things. Unaweza anza kuzidraft saa hizi, zikae ready. Hiyo siku yenye itafunguliwa hiyo asubuhi, ukae hapo hivi umengoja. Wakifanya tu, ukiona imesema apply here, go ahead and do the application. And by faith, because again, Mungu hawezi kufanyisha kazi ya nini yenye haita bear fruit. So if you take that one step by just doing that Duolingo, preparing yourself and then applying, hiyo ingine unaachia Mungu. Okay, he's the one who knows what you want. So thank you so much. Tutaachia hapo. For those who want contact ya nani ya Official Positive Vibes, tuko live. Let me see. Wacha nimtumie link join, hata kama ni dakika 5 kuja wacha ninakutumia link kwa WhatsApp and then you can join. Let me send him a link so that
they can follow me on TikTok.
Yes,
at Kanibotet.
Yeah,
I'll be updating actually. Ndawa update kuhusu Vamia. Any time nasikia opening ni which date, I'll let you know. You can ask me anything. I'll follow back. You can ask me any question on TikTok, Kaniboset.
Yeah. Wenye wako hapa, hebu lakini hii video nini tunangojea nani aingie. Nimemtumia link, he will come here, he will join us here on live on nini YouTube, so that atupatie handle zake where to find him, and he'll be a good source. Yeye ni mtu anaweza kusaidia, and wenye walikuwa Career Talk, I'm sure you saw him, and he really enlightened us on how we can immigrate to any country without necessarily going there as a tourist. Unajua tumezoea invitation, sijui conferences. You can use other pathways. Unaweza tumia pathways zingine uingie. So I hope nani amepata hiyo link ataweza kujoin. Ajoin hapa tumuone. Meanwhile, I'm so grateful. Unaweza tuambia stories za Finland. How is school life? Ni watu which nationalities are you studying with? Una study na nationalities gani? Sana sana. Ni wagani hao walijua kitambo?
Filipinos.
Sorry, Filipinos.
My class tuko 12. 10 ni Filipinos. 9 ni Filipinos. 2 ni Indians. I'm the only African.
Wakenya. I'm sure
hata si wa Kenya, all the African countries. Mi ndo nilikuja peke yangu January intake.
Wow. You guys. Watu wajaribu kunini. Let's try to apply. January ikifika, kama utaweza kuapply leo, uta-apply January ikifika. Agnes, you can, after this live, hii live itabaki hapa, you'll be able to go back and ujue tulishaongelea kuhusu hizo document. That's what we talked about when we were starting the live, and I'm waiting for official positive to join so that he can give us his handle. Huyo ni atamsaidia. I will recommend him in terms of if you want someone to tutor you on how you can sit on your IELTS. IELTS inaweza tumika hata UK, Canada au huko. Duolingo utaitumia on the purposes za kuapply ni this Vamia program. Nimeingia late, niambie nitafanya nini. Follow official positive vibes. Yeah, anajita huyu hapa ameingia. Let me add him. Finally. We cannot hear you.
So can you now hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Kanini aje? How are you doing?
I'm good.
So we travel with you. I hope you are fine also, and it's a pleasure to be with you guys here. Yeah.
So people are waiting. Unajua, the funny thing, when I reached out to Kani, I didn't know like alipata information through my TikTok account last year. And then akaniambia you're the person who tutored her for the Duolingo na ukamsaidia through the process ya kufanya hizo stories zake. And then people were asking, who is this official positive vibes? How can we reach out to him? Because again, I told them you help you help to tutor IELTS, right? So unaweza tuambia kidogo kuhusu hiyo story.
Sijui kama nawasikia ama ni aje. I'm not hearing you guys quite well. I don't know why. Sijui ni network
because you also have background noises.
Yes.
We cannot hear you na ni kama kuna background noises on your side. It's like there's something that is happening.
How comes I can't?
Can you hear us?
Let me leave.
Okay. Wacha atoke atarudi. So kuna msi anasema thank you so much. Yeah. So the only gift that you can give us hii time yenye tumetumia kukuja hapa is you going ahead and applying. Na kuna mtu ako already huko, huyo ni yeye mtakuwa mnauliza kuna kitu nataka kubeba, nibebe nini? By the way, what do you need to carry when going to Finland? Ni vitu gani wanafaa waweke kwa bag wakikuja shule?
Chakula, mbebe chakula. Me I didn't carry. Nilifika nilikuwa na venye kuko. Watu wanabeba unga, but then mi nilikuja, those people applying right now watakuja January ni winter, baridi. So mi niliprioritize, nilibeba duve ingine mzito. Suitcase moja kwanza iko na, cause you can't come and start buying them. Time ya winter ni expensive. Nikabuy jackets, gikomba mzito. I carried heavy things. So nguo
Kwani ulibeba bags ngapi?
2 bags.
Wow. So people should
Actually
bring
2
food
na
when they're
moja, 1
coming.
carrier bag.
So food ni ugali, ni unga ya ugali. That is what you mean by food.
Me I don't imagine, hata sijui mbona watu beba. Juu unaweza zipata hapa unga ya chapo, lakini unga ya chapo huko ni mbaya. It's not the same one. Unapika chapati kesho imekuwa ngumu. Haiwezi kaa. So unga ya chapati nini watu hukula Kenya? Oh my goodness.
Unga
But unaweza
ugali.
zipata huko na unga
Na
ugali.
mtu anauliza how bad is the winter? Winter ya huko iko aje?
Nime experience one winter, so sijui pattern, but then ni mbaya. It can be too cold, so get ready. Watu watakuja January.
Unawakuletea unga, uwezi wapatie hii information yote hapo.
Na Royco cubes, masala. Those things, nati masala, mulete.
So can you hear us official? Unatusikia? So you guys, mmesikia vitu zenye mnafaa mbebe, but as you can see anaonekana yeye ako sawa.
Na majani, mbebe majani.
Chai.
Tea ya Kenya ni the best.
Kuna mse anauliza, you share a house with someone or can you do you share a house with someone?
Yani shared apartment iko hivi, uko na room yako, iko ensuite, iko na washroom. Alafu 3 people in a house, but what you just share ni kitchen area. Hiyo tu pekee.
Kuna mtu anauliza kwa hivyo naweza kuja na nifungue ka shop.
Sika Kenya ati mtu atafungua duka, huku lazima you follow a lot of protocols. Government, nini, si rahisi, but who knows?
Official, can you hear us? Unatusikia?
I guess it's the headphones, earphones.
Headphones.
Hizo ndo shida.
Tutakuletea mukimo, haha Miss Favor. Okay, so you guys, I hope hii live imekuwa good. Official sijui atusikia ama ni nini. Official unatusikia? Can you hear us? Na ni kama anatusikia nini? Anatusikia kwa background. Ni kama anasikiza kitu kwa background. So you guys, I hope the live was helpful to you. Mtajipanga, you have until Monday until January, si Monday, until January ujipange vizuri. Make sure that umefanya Duolingo, umefanya IELTS, umeprepare documents zako and all that. Kuna msi anasema atoe headphones. Yeah, hopefully atasikia. Nishamtoa kidogo, but otherwise I feel like people have learned a lot. Imeacha kuwa ile story ya free aje, alafu unajua kuna hii saga inaendelea Finland, so that is also something else that is making people washindwe kutaenda aje. Kuna hiyo saga ilikuwa inaendelea, but for now for this one hii una apply online na hakuna mtu unalipa. There is no like someone who is doing that, like conducting that. Wewe unaenda online, una prepare documents zako. Kama the only person you can pay ni mtu mwenye anakusaidia with application, someone who is tutoring you like official, atakusaidia kufanya Duolingo, mtaongea na yeye, mlipishane venye kulingana na uwezo wenu. The Duolingo wanataka results za that month. That's another question.
Duolingo ina take 3 years to expire.
So it's like IELTS.
Umefanya hata last year, you can apply it. Hawana shida. Yeah.
Wow, that's really nice. I think I will help my brothers. I have 2 brothers wenye wametoka form 4 recently. I'll make sure by January wame apply for those programs.
Kujeni guys.
Hebu waambie wakuje wache maneno.
Tengeneze community. Kujeni.
Unatusikia sasa, Mr.
Nawasikia loud and clear. Loud and clear, vipoa sana. Loud and clear.
Hata si tunakusikia. So, ambia watu kuhusu Duolingo and IELTS as we rewind tukimalizia hiyo story.
Okay, so guys, among the requirements zenye mmeambiwa, you at least need the international, you need the English proficiency test, and there are a couple of English proficiency tests that are allowed. Number 1 ni IELTS, number 2 ni hiyo Duolingo English test. As always, juu watu wanapenda vitu rahisi, I would always advise you guys to go for the Duolingo English test. Processing time yake, you can even nowadays you can even fast track it, but ku fast track ina require you pay additional $40. Kuliko fast track, why don't you just do it and it actually just takes 2 days for you to get the results, as compared to the IELTS exam, which is a bit more I'll call it complicated, because it requires you to allocate some time so that you can be able to do the revision and so that you can prepare yourself to tackle the exam. And then something special is Duolingo is equally agreed, or it's accepted by Vamia College. So unfortunately today is the deadline, kama kawaida venye mmesikia. So January kuna hiyo intake ingine. So guys, it's important, kujeni. I'm going to tutor you guys. I'm going to take you through. By the way, there are people who actually took through the tutoring. Among the students, there is one who actually got 120. So 120 is a very good score, and hopefully ata join Kani Finland very soon. She's actually going to join Kani very soon in Finland. Hopefully she's actually going to go through the same process as Kani has actually taken. So yeah, kuna swali ingine travel with Duo. But I'm sure.
I wanted actually to appreciate you. Unajua last year when we were doing, because I remember when hiyo time yenye tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu Duolingo, Vamia College, tulikuwa tunaenda live sana na official, like we were trying to share this information, na official anaambia watu venye Nigerians wame apply hata wao. Okay, and it's really bad, like this year Kani tu ni alienda from Kenya, like she's the only person. Hata nationalities zingine tumesema in your class mostly from Africa ni wewe tu, the rest are Filipinos, and the same thing is applying. Ukienda kwa cruise unapata hao watu ndio wako huko. We can make that for ourselves, unaona, kwa sababu si kutaka. Unajua tukisema free, kuna mtu anasema ni mimi najilipia ticket, well yet wewe unalipa 130k kulipa sijui agent akupeleke Qatar, unaona, you pay all that. Na tumesema vizuri, kuna kitu kani amesema you need that 900k in your account, lakini you use only 300k, na hizo 300k includes your ticket, your insurance, zile vitu zenye utatumia hadi visa. Okay, and then you'll be able to bring your family. Official, mimi naenda Finland next year. You bring your family, you bring your spouse. Yani kama umeolewa, kama umeoa unaleta. Do they require a marriage certificate really?
If you're married, lazima uko na proof.
Lazima at least hata bado you get a chance to get married. Kama atakangi kukuoa, sasa atakuoa
ama AG.
Juu lazima muende na yeye. Unaona? Because if, for example, if I apply to go and study to be a cook, na mimi maybe sijaolewa na pete, he will have to do that if anataka kuja na mimi. Okay, so you see there's so many advantages of this. Imagine hii ni mzuri hata kuliko cruise. Mi naona ikiwa mzuri kuliko cruise, because cruise huwezi enda na mtu unless yeye hata yeye ame-apply, na it's not guaranteed that you'll go in the same ship. You can go in the same company, but it's not guaranteed like you'll go in the same ship. Na hapa you're learning, una gain skills, una different world, you have that freedom, unaona. But I hope watu mmesikia. You reach out to official tupatie nini. Watu wanauliza venye wanaweza ku reach out, that is Facebook. Sijui ama unatumianga Facebook. There's Facebook, there's TikTok, there's Instagram, na kuna YouTube, because I'm sure you have a YouTube channel.
Yes, so thank you so much guys, and you can find me, first of all, ukitaka kunipata TikTok, jina ndio hii hapa. You see this one here, hii hapa. So official _positive vibes. Ukienda on TikTok, you can go and find me. You can find my content there. Nafanya content mingi apart from the whole stories, scholarships, Vamia, and all other types of content. If you're interested also in traveling abroad and through other means, you can find me on TikTok. So that's my TikTok handle at official_positive vibes. YouTube, Job Seekers International. That's where you can find me on YouTube. Ingawa tuna rebrand, Pole we are still rebranding. So that one is also a work in progress. And you can also find me Facebook. Bado Facebook ni personal, so hiyo sitashare nayo, but nawatengenezea my own page where you can interact with me, and also Instagram. So if you want to find me, you can find me there. Namba ya simu, you can find me through the link that is also on my bio on TikTok. There is a link that is also on my bio on TikTok. When you click on that link, you can interact with me on WhatsApp. If not, you can inbox me on TikTok. I can be able to give you my number directly. Other than that, if you also need my number, unaweza uliza Travel with You, anaweza kupatia, but for purposes of sharing the number, unaweza iandika mahali on WhatsApp +254 755 5566.
Unapewa namba
+254. Very right. Ni namba rahisi. This one is the easiest number this is the easiest number you can ever cram. Watu wenye wanashikanga namba haraka haraka ni kitu rahisi. +254 755 556691. So 5 ziko 4, okay? 55 55 6691. Okay? Very simple as that. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you so much, and we are happy to see. Actually, Kani is our product. It's a product of our information, which is really nice. And we want to see more people next year. Like, we want to make sure official atakuwa na live, atafanya live akiwa invite someone who has gone through who has gone through this program the same way Kani went, and mmeona it's possible. And I'm sure nyi si watu wa rich sana Kani, si ndio? It's not like you are very
positive. I was doing classes. Naenda nje kuna jua, nitafute jua tufanye classes. Hakuna stima kwa nyumba. Ask positive. I won't lie.
You see.
What are the proof of funds? I told positive. Nilimwambia I'm stranded. Nimepata admission sina hata 1 bob. I went to borrow my uncle money. Ule unabembeleza uncle. Guys, apply. You never know mali msadako itatoka, you get the money. So don't just apply. God,
so the thing is, for now, apply is story ingine ya pesa, because you see at the initial stage you don't need money. You don't need to have money to apply. The only money you need is kama hauna Duolingo. Unaona, na hizo ni around 9, ama useme ni 10,000. Ni 9,000 saizi, si ndio? 8,900. So you just need that, then you apply. Hii mambo ingine itakuja baadaye. Because trust me, watu wenye hata wanapatanga hizi opportunity si watu wako na pesa. Whenever you find yourself, hata mimi nilijipata nikiwa Thailand, and I gave a story. Mimi budget yangu ya kwenda Thailand the first time I had 100k. Ticket yangu ilikuwa ile dami ticket ya kudanganyana. I paid 50,000 without a return ticket. Hiyo ticket, it was the cheapest. It didn't have a return ticket. Na nikajipata huko, and whatever happened after didn't define how I came.
You got there.
Unaona, the way ulienda huko, hiyo it define venye unafanya saa hizi or what you're going to be in future. So if you expect like to have money for you to apply for this program, then hakuna time utaweza pata. No, utaishi kungoja, and God has always that someone prepared to help you. Kila mtu anakuwa na mtu wake. So you don't know hiyo time yenye itafika, when that January comes, kama saizi haujaweza, now it's your time. Ni Mungu amekupea chance for you to prepare. You have listened, umesikia, umeona this is what you need to do, so you have time to prepare. Tengeneza Duolingo. Kama ujui venye inafanywa, ongea na official Positive Vibes. He's here to help you, to guide you on how to do it, at least upate points mzuri. Kama unataka kufanya IELTS, you still have time. The advantage of IELTS, hata kama ni expensive, is that you can use it in other countries. Unaona, si Vamia only. That is the advantage of it. So he trains, he has classes. Yeye anakuanga na classes za usiku. So hata kama unafanya kazi, you will go to work jioni, mnakuwa na classes. Yani he's flexible. You can plan classes with him. So we are here to share this information with you, hakuna kitu unalipa, it's free, uende uapply, ukifika huko, we want to see you out there sharing, okay? Na ukipata kazi, and I was telling someone yesterday, when you get an opportunity to go out there and create content, that is what we need. We don't want people to stay like kitambo, how did you go to Finland? Kama saizi Kani ningekuwa na mkola muza, ulienda aje huko? Ananiambia akini Mungu. Hata haizi kuja TikTok atuambie mimi niko Finland, hata hataki ajulikane. But now there's a new revolution where our people, unapata mtu akipata tu opportunity ameenda Canada, anakuja anashare this information, and you guys are supposed to follow those people. You're supposed to support them because those are the people who are already there. Au ndio wenye wanaweza kuambia this is what I did, this is what I did, because there are different pathways to go to Europe. Hata kuna mtu maybe ako Finland lakini hakwenda through Vamia, na Kani amesema unaweza enda through Vamia and then later on you change, na unaweza hata maliza huko and then enroll to a school, a university in Vamia, in Finland for free. Your kids or your kids get to access free education, better health, ama medical, ama all that stuff. At least unaona, it's a good thing for you, it's a good stepping stone. Amesema ukiwa na passport yako you can go to which countries ukiwa huko Kani? Which other countries can you travel?
European countries.
Yeah, you can go
France,
to any.
Sweden. But for 90 days only. Yet you go there permanently. Yeah, you can visit.
Can you marry there? Ati ama unaweza pata mtu hapo. Hata hiyo swali si mbaya.
You can.
Unaweza marry mfinish?
Yeah, you can. You can. Watu wanaoa.
You
So,
see now.
Pauline, just to add something on top of the excellent information that you guys have actually shared is there's so many vocational schools actually. Kuna ingine kwa wenye walikuwa kwa summit, let me just call it a summit or conference or career talk. Wenye walikuwa, there is another school that I talked about that is also in Finland, yenye ina accept wase. So wenye mnatapia kufanya nursing na hizo vitu, we talked about the school. And then Kani, we are actually going to get you new people. Me personally, I've actually taken it as a personal initiative. Expect new people from January. Utapata Wakenya wengine wawili watatu wenye watakam. Unfortunately, most of you guys, when you walikuwa career talk, most of you guys did not take the initiative. But when you will take initiative, I have like 2-3 people, and among them, I'm very certain one among or all of them will actually come to Finland. We are going to actually assist tu venye tulikuwa assist. I personally will even take the initiative of actually even praying for them, because I remember Kani, maybe you don't remember, tulikuwa tunaomba. Unakumbuka hiyo time?
Unasikia anasema alikuwa anatafuta kuku na stimu ushago. This is a good
thing. You actually praying.
It's a good testimony.
Kani used to text me. Saa zingine ananitext ananiambia, by the way, official, by the way, kuna venye nasikia kama anaweza give up. Namwambia do not give up. Everything is actually going to work out. The same God that actually took you through the admission process is the same God that is actually going to get you there. Within no time, things they actually worked out. So guys, the most important thing, na hii nita repeat just for purposes of actually repeating it. Mtu anakuja anakuuliza inbox, ni aje? Mimi I want nataka hiyo story ya Vamia. Alafu anakuuliza stories za bank statement. Come on guys. Come on, let's be realistic. Imagine mtu it's like talking about next year when you've actually not even lived through this month. The first point is for you to secure the admission. When you secure admission, story ya immigration inakujanga after you've secured the admission. So you have to think about securing the admission. Sasa nikikwambia uende uchukue loan, ama nikwambia for example mpool funds mweke kwa account or something of the sort, alafu ukiapply ukuje uniambie by this kuchukuliwa, it will be of no way, it will be wasteful. Okay, so most important thing, think about securing admission. Kama niyo story ingine ikifika, if you just come for example and tell people, by the guys, I went and applied for this particular school, hata unaweza zunguka just to motivate you guys. You can people can open a GoFund account. You can go GoFundMe account. People can actually assist you in terms of pulling funds. Pulling funds should not be a problem. Ukienda mahali, guys, nobody can fund you. Let's say, for example, your only problem is funding. I know most people have, I normally call it they normally clog their brains because of the funding thing. Imagine usiposecure admission, hata your funding ni useless. It's totally useless. But when you secure the admission, when you secure the admission, getting the funding is not difficult. Because ukienda, for example, let me just give a random example. Ukikam kwangu niambie, for example, I'm so and so, I've actually been trying to build this app. Maybe hii ndio app yenye nimefanya. You've already shown me you've done something. So what do you go and show somebody? This is my admission letter. Nimeitwa hii shule, nataka munichangie. Somebody can fund you. Lakini watu wengi wanakuja tu kwa inbox kukuuliza, maze nilisikia ni 8,000 euros. Maze sasa nitafanyaje? Hiyo shule wacha niachane nayo. You've lost.
You see,
You've lost
that
it,
is the
guys.
same thing naona kwa TikTok. Unaona mtu akisema ambia watu kweli nini. You like, and you see those kind of people who are saying that ni mtu maybe hata asha apply. Ashaenda fanya Duolingo na aka apply, lakini hataki kuapply. There is a question imeulizwa TikTok na bado ikaulizwa hapa nini, na but tulikuwa tumejibu. Do you study and work? Yes, you can study and work. Herself, she's working while studying. Na akasema ni jobs za kuclean. Na akasema hata kama utakuwa una slay, lazima ufanye kazi. Okay? It's not only slaying. So you will work and utafanya kazi na utasoma. You see, what else do you want? Nini nyingine act tunataka? Which other opportunities? Unajua mimi when I was hiyo time yenye nilikuwa na age ya kuanza kwenda nje, if I knew about this, mimi ningekuwa nimeenda, hata singeshinanga nikienda sijui wapi kusoma education and all that. Ningeenda tu huko nisomee kuwa chef, because that's also a skill yenye naweza somea, either nikuwe employed or even start my own business, you know. So and yes, jobs za kuclean mwenye amesema hivyo, hizo ndizo jobs zinafanywa hadi Canada ama Europe. Hata wenye wako Europe wanaweza kuambia, when you go there, especially also in Germany, the first time umefika huko you don't know the language, those are the kind of jobs zenye zinakusustain, because you need to kupata pesa zako za kuku keep as you're doing or whatever you're doing. But the most important point, imagine unabeba familia yako. Mi hiyo kitu inaniguza roho. Hiyo ndio inafanya nisikie I will just apply for this position. I will just apply for Vamia.
Pauline, just to add on top, I hope, Kani, you've already started studying the Finnish language.
Yeah, I'm studying.
Yeah. So imagine, guys, unfortunately, maybe we did not have time to talk about it, but mtu yote mwenye atasecure admission and you start your immigration process, I personally am going to send you books za kusoma Finnish. I do not tutor Finnish, sijui Finnish, maybe bado nasoma, but nitakusaidia na vitabu za kusoma Finnish. So you'll actually have the opportunity to study Finnish language. Ukifika huko utakuwa pia unaweza katiana Kifinish. Just to broaden up people's minds.
Hao watu waongeleshi mtu utajikatia.
Utaenda ungangane huko. Wataenda kungangana wenyewe huko. Mimi nitawaambia tu waende wakangangane.
They don't talk, si ndio?
They are always on their AirPods, headphones, wanatembea.
Wataenda kuchokoza. Mimi nawaambia waende wakachokoze huko. Wenye wanataka kuchokoza watachokoza.
But you see nowadays, actually, hata kwa hii life, hata Kenya, the old fashion ya kudate is no longer there. Like there's no way unaweza unapatana na mtu. Watu wanapatana kwa social media. Unaona, you meet, hakuna just mlimit mahali. Hata Kenya saa hizi, you just find someone. Hata uko huku TikTok, mnasikia nimeolewa, kumbe nilipata mtu huku TikTok. Kumbe nilipata mtu Facebook somewhere else.
I actually think of a different thing. Unajua, in as much as siku hizi watu wameingia hizo stories za online na kila kitu, sijui Tinder, sijui nini hizo vitu zote, there is that particular aspect where you can actually go for a networking kind of an event. Unaweza enda conference mpatane na hawa say, of course ukienda conference huwezi enda na headphones as always. You have to have that personal interaction. So mtu akienda huko ndo unaenda pia wewe umejipanga, you have your own thing. Now see, not I think guys, nyi wenyewe mnafaa kwa tu mnajua hizi vitu. Whenever you're actually going to a foreign country, if they actually do not speak English as much, try to learn their native language. That one will actually save you so many things. It's actually going to save you a lot. Unasikia mtu anakwambia anaenda, for example, Italy, huko ndio anaenda kusoma. Anaenda huko anasema yeye hataki kusoma Italian. You have to, guys. It goes without saying. It goes without saying.
There's someone who, I'm sure tulikuwa tumerudisha hii question when we were starting, but still tuko hapa kusaidia until msiseme ati tu kujibu maswali, because we don't know when you are going to get nini again. Kuna mse ameuliza ati fafanua haki hiyo ya kwenda na familia. What are the requirements and is your partner allowed to work? Kuna unaweza tuambia, unaweza rudia venye ulisema. Nikienda na tuseme ni mimi nimeapply and I've gotten the scholarship, ninaenda. Nikikuja na partner wangu, atakuwa anafanya nini? Is he or she allowed to work?
Yeah. They're given an opportunity kutafuta kazi. So if you have B permit kama mimi student, they can't be supported by the government. Lakini ukiwa na A permit, yenye most of the sahi nasikia people are given A permit when they come. So ukikuwa na A permit, your husband will be getting fund, analipwa na government. Yes, wow. Juu uko na hiyo A permit, it means ni kama A permit is stronger than B. So it means atapewa pesa before apate kazi. Then akishapata kazi anajitoa kwa government fund. So before hiyo, if you just come like me, let's say ningekuwa na husband, ningemleta na ako allowed kutafuta kazi under me. Yeah.
Now what about the watoto? If unibeba watoto, what about the school?
Immediately unawa enroll. Ukikuja unawa enroll. Schools are free here. Nata process si long ya kupeleka watoto shule. Most of my classmates wenye nilikuwa nakwambia 40 years, they have kids. Wanawapeleka hizo mashule and they just pick them up. It's not stressful.
Well, mimi second born lazima Finland. Na msione kama ni jokes. Msione kama ni jokes.
Na third born.
Yeah, tutaona, but sasa I want you guys to do that. Like, wait, kama tuko na teacher hapa. Mimi niko hapa kuwapatia information. Alafu mko na kani wa kumuuliza, by the way uko watu kunaenda aje, weather iko aje, nibebe nini, naweza kuletea mahindi, naweza kuletea nini, naweza kuletea Royco cubes. Kwanza wenye wataenda January, make sure you bring Royco cubes for kani. Anajaji Royco cubes na majani.
Baridi, tunataka chai. Majani, yeah. Please.
Na kuna mtu anasema what age limit ya mtoto kustudy for free? Hakuna nini, hakuna age limit, si ndio? They just study.
Yeah. So unajua mtoto akiwa mdogo anapelekwa daycare.
That is not a kid. As long as you're 18 years and above, you're no longer a kid. You're not termed as a kid. Okay? So kuna question ati wewe tunajua in-law atatoka online. Yeah, maybe atatoka huku online. So lazima nisome kifinish. Ndio nikienda huko, I'll just be finishing them with my Finnish language.
Noma.
I'll be just be finishing them. So let me see. Kuna question nyingine. Ati sina jobs ziko huko. Are they available if I understand Finnish? Wewe tunaongelea kuhusu the way you can immigrate to Finland through Vamia College program. Okay, where you go as a student. They have let me share the screen with you guys. Nionyeshe programs zenye wana offer. I'll show you the programs. Mnaona programs? Can you see them? Official?
Yes, I can see them. Kuna cook.
Yeah, those are the programs that they are offering as of now. Yani hii yenye inaisha leo usiku ni cook na waiters. But in January watakuwa na hizi programs zote 5. Wenye wanataka kusoma kuwa cook, wenye wanataka kuwa mawaiter, mawaitresses, wenye wanataka. Can you pronounce for me this name? Official.
Machinist.
Ni machinist.
Machinist, yes.
Nimekuwa nikikosa kuipronounce just to make sure I don't do things the wrong way. Machinist. Matamchi si mzuri. Machinist, mechanical vita na plater welder. Those are the 5 programs that they will be taking in January. Na me, I'll advise our men ama our girls when you are so much into engineering, go for these ones. Go for mechanical vita. Wewe enda kufanya plater welder, though I don't know even what is that. Kama you are passionate about cooking kama mimi kama nitaenda Vamia nitaenda huko kupika. Okay, I'll go there to cook. Unaweza apply. So those are the programs they have. Hizo ndizo programs zenye wako nazo, and it's very easy as you can see. Unaenda, this is the website, inajiita Vamia. Okay, so you just type Vamia. Ukitype tu Vamia unaiona, and then you can see how to apply. Wacha tuone ama programs zimefungwa, let's see. Bado iko on, si mnaona? I've just clicked on it, it's still on. So mwenye aja apply na you have your ALT or your Duolingo, you still have a chance to apply.
Pauline, just to share something,
Okay.
The good news is this is actually the first time nimeona wamefikisha like paka ile siku yenye ni mwisho. Most of the times guys is wakisema inafunguliwa maybe on the 7th, unapatanga maybe by the 10th. For example, kama ilifunguliwa 7th, the 10th washafunga because they normally have a quota that they actually want. So hawezi pitisha ile quota, sika huku kwetu ati unaambua courses watu wana apply, people apply wakiwa wengi. They normally have a quota, and the best time to apply ni hii time. January zinakuanga very competitive, especially hizo za machinist, plate welder and mechanical fitter. Those 3 courses zinaishanga mapema, like they normally meet the quota mapema, alafu wanafunga hizo courses, mnaachwa na hizi zingine. So guys, it's important January ikifika, wewe as early as it can be checking the website. Wanaanza kufungua the first week of January. Anza kuangalia hiyo website, wakifungua tu hivi as much as early as it can be. Hakikisha you already have your Duolingo English test and the other requirements, your high school diploma and all that.
Selafina anasema, Haki, I did my Duolingo English test on Friday na up to now sijapata result. Na imagine deadline it's in the next 1 hour. What might be the problem?
Alifanya exam lini?
Friday. Yeah, Friday ni kitambo.
Okay, so the thing is, kama alifanya Friday usiku, of course itakuja exactly as 24 hours. So yeye ni angoje. The best thing is for her to wait. Okay, the best thing is for her to wait. Kama alifanya Friday usiku, let's say like 10, itakuwa imefika by that time. The results, why doesn't she just refresh her email apate hizo? She's actually going to get the results. Haipitishangi hata 2 days. It's actually 48 hours.
The thing is, anasema inafungwa for in the next 1 hour. But at the same time, Duolingo is valid for 2 years. So you still have a shot to in January. Utakuwa ready in January, utakuwa ready, kila kitu itakuwa sawa, and then you are 100% sure you'll be joining school in August. Na wenye wameweza kuapply saa hizi, juu by the way watu wengi waliniambia washakuja kwako kukuwa tutored or something. Na wengine washafanya Duolingo. So I'm sure wenye wameweza kuapply watachukuliwa. Unaona?
Hapo wamekudanganya. Hapo wamekudanganya sana.
Hawakukuja?
I think I've actually tutored less than 3 people. Nimetutor less than 3 people.
Maybe basi walijifanyia.
Yes, maybe walijifanyia, and I hope they did the right thing.
So you guys, I hope mmeelewa hii story yote tu. I think we have tackled everything. All questions zenye watu walikuwa nazo tumetako. And anipe namba yake. Ashapeana namba. Kinuri nini? Unaweza tupe namba yako tena? Official.
Okay, so my number is +254 755 55 6691. So 55 2 times, 66 1 time, 91 mwisho. As simple as that. +254 755 55 6691.
Kuna another question, specific grade ya high school. Tulisema grade yoyote, as long as you graduate high school you can apply. Official positive, what's the other vocational school? Hizo atawaambia. I'm sure amefanya video ama atafanya video on his YouTube channel. You can also follow him on his TikTok account. Huwa anaenda live. Unaweza muuliza hizo swali. And then you already have his number. You can reach out to him, umuulize kuhusu hizo story. and I think we can end the live, si ndio? Kani, what can you say? Ni nini unaweza ambia advice watu ama unaweza encourage watu hata wenye hawana stima kwao?
Guys, take the initiative, go apply. You never know. You truly never know. Alafu venye umesema you sent people to official positive. That's what they do. They say they have applied lakini hawaja apply, or rather they just go with the crowd. People, it's up to you. Hata sisi tuwaambie. You are the people who are going to apply. So if you want a good future, because it starts with that, apply to Vamia. You might not be selected today, but maybe January you'll be selected, or maybe even August. Time yako ikifika imefika. So let's apply. Welcome guys, mkuje tutembee Europe. You never even know. Sawa. And thank you very much for hosting me.
Chama mform machama zuko
tuamoke. Thank you for hosting me. Thank you also official positive. Unajua you're teaching my brother right now GMAT.
Wow.
Yes, namfundisha
yeah, we
GMAT.
were with him.
Alikuja utawala.
It's really unaona watu, imagine those people who came for, and it's good. Yeye alijileta hadi career talk. That shows you those people who came for that career talk. I'm sure some of you wanted to come, but because kulikuwa time ya ilikuwa na weekday amkuweza. But those who came, it shows how much you want this. Okay, and that hunger ndio unafaa kuwa nayo when it comes to the same way Kania amesema uko kwa hii process alone. I will just give you information, official atasema atakututor, lakini usisikie uchungu ya kutoa hiyo 9,000 ulipie Duolingo. There's nothing that comes in this world for free. Okay, usianza kuuliza hakuna option nyingine, siwezi apply. Ni kama wenye wanaulizanga uwezi nifanyia before nilipe. Hakuna, lazima ufanye Duolingo kwanza alafu you do the application. Okay, and you have 2 years. Imagine 2 years uwezi apply mara ngapi? Those are 4 times, ndio, before your Duolingo expires. Uwezi apply mara 4 ukinyimwa. Na tumesema what do you call it? Story ya pesa. Tuachie hiyo after umesha apply job, you've been shortlisted, and then the others can go. So I think that's all. Thank you so much, Kani, for coming, for taking your time. We've spent like 1 hour, 2 hours actually. It's 10 minutes, 14 minutes to 2 hours. Thank you for coming here, encouraging our people, showing them that it's possible to go to Finland through this free program. And official positive vibes, thank you so much for being selfless. Unaona, mimi kuna watu siachangi. Nasemanga Facebook official is like my husband here on social media. Ni mtu mwenye naweza ambia tufanye hivi, tutengeneze hii na asikie, ama aniambie tufanye hivi na tusikizane. So, and we are huyu ni mtoto wetu. Kani is our product from last year, because I remember hiyo time mwenye alikuwa anatusikia tulikuwa live pamoja na official. She took the initiative, akaenda aka-apply hiyo job despite the challenges. Amesema vizuri, she's not a rich kid to start with. Hapo hata na stima akifanya hizo story, alienda kwa cyber ku apply job, so that means she didn't even have a laptop. Unaona, so yeye alienda cyber kufanya hiyo application, and this should serve as an example and as an encouragement that as long as you have that passport, number one thing, get a passport. Secondly, try to do the Duolingo. Thirdly, enda apply your job. Apply your program. It's free to apply. Hii story ingine ikikuja, ukiona umekosa pesa kabisa, kuja tutafanya harambee huku TikTok ama whatever place tutafanya. We will do a harambee for you, tukuchangishie upate pesa za kwenda hiyo uweze kwenda huko Finland. But hatuwezi kufanyia mchango kama hauja apply. We want you to have applied, umepata offer letter, umefanya interview, kila kitu iko sawa. The only thing remaining is you having money to take you there. Na tumesema the only amount of money you're going to use in that process ni around 300k. That is your ticket, your visa na pesa zenye utatumia ukiwa huko. So thank you so much for those who have tuned in. Wenye wamesikia, we want to see positive results come next year, August ama January. When you apply this time, I'm sure by January you'll be leaving for Finland. Wenye hawakuweza, they still there's still an opportunity for you comes January. Unaweza go ahead and do the application. And hata mimi lazima niende Finland next year. I know that I can do that. So kitu yenye nitafanya prepare, nifanye hiyo kaduolingo kangu, ni save. I can save few cash. Kama hauna pesa you can save. Hata unaweza ifanya December, unaweza fanya duolingo yako December. So if you decide to save now, every month una save 1,000, trust me, by that time utakuwa na hizo pesa. Kama utakuwa na around 6,000. Kama utakuwa na 3,000, just talk to me, I'll give you the 3,000, you do the duolingo. Okay, it's all about planning and just trusting the process. So thank you so much, my guest, Official Positive, Kani, and all those people who are listening. Go share this information with your friends. I'm sure kuna wengine wenyu hawakuweza kukuja. Kama uko na neighbor yako unaonanga kuna mtu alimaliza high school na ataenda mahali, mwambie, it cost nothing. Mwambie, by the way, kuna hii kitu inaitwa Vamia, unaweza enda uapply and then see if huyu mtu hii anaweza enda wapi Finland, instead abaki Kenya ajiingize kwa mambo yenye haifai. And through that you help someone indirectly, and then vitu zako zitakuwa zinaenda nywe. Ukijaribu kitu ina happen. Ukienda kuapply visa unapata. Ukienda kufanya hivi, because you're selfless, and it's not because you gave money, it's because you shared something that is worth it's more than money. Unaona, ni more than money. So I think we can end the live. I'm so happy. Mwende mfollow Official Positive Vibes, ako na YouTube channel yake. Inaitwaje?
Job Seekers International.
Yes, he has a YouTube channel where he talks about how you can immigrate to different countries using different pathways. Like huko kuna vitu mingi sana. Kuna uwezi kosa kakitu. Kani tumemwambia atafungua YouTube channel, lakini saizi ako na TikTok account. Unaitwa aje TikTok account?
Kani Boset.
Anajiita Kani Boset. That's her name on TikTok. You can go follow her. At least afikishe 1,000 subscribers because niliona hajafikisha, and she will be able to go live. Okay, ataweza kwenda live na mtaweza atakuwa naonyesha hii ndio shule, hivi ndivyo tunafanyanga. Yani she will be able to take you around Finland for you. Yeah, huku Finland. Anze hashtag yake ya huku Finland. And that way tutakuwa tumelearn na tumesaidiana. So thank you so much, and that will be the end of our live. Bye bye.
Bye.